How's it, Sean from Fitz? Welcome to the third video, the third mission in our FNGs Welcome Door Kickers 2. Okay, all together now. Let's go. Everybody, all together now. We're going to play this one all together now. Let's have a look. Okay, so we don't need that. Alright, so eliminate all terrorists. This can be quite a difficult one if you don't keep your eye on the situation here, because there's tons of terrorists inside here, and there's one in the room here, and there's one around here, so you have to work carefully. This is like an open plan, and there's civilians. So eliminate all terrorists. Single plan active, no pause active, clean run active. Briefing: isolated in the surgeon element of strength 5 to 6 has been roughing up the locals at a corner mini market and must be dealt with to conserve hearts and minds and some really juicy watermelons. Oh, sorry. Eliminate or detain all hostilities. This is not a hostage situation as far as we know, but civilians are present, and the store furniture creates a complex line of fire of geometry. Geometry of fire. Multiple breach points, entry points is recommended, so use go codes to sync up. I haven't ever used go. No, I use go codes, but I've never used go codes on this. I usually just hit everything. I open up all the doors and quite that flipping flashbangs and enter. That's what I usually do. But this one can be dicey. Eh? Now you see here. Now you've got a choice. You can pick other guys. I can pick people from support. I can pick people from marksmen. I can pick grenadiers with the heavy weapons. So you can pick and choose. And here you can still see these abilities. See ya. But once you're in the game, you don't know. Now it's okay if you've got 4 guys that you keep, but sometimes you've got 20 O's. You can't keep a track of all 20. So I usually mark them down there. But for this, I'm just a tutorial showing you how this thing works. We'll just run it as it is. Alright, so I'm going to put... They all got... Let me just put them there.
Welcome.
They all seem to have flashbangs and grenades. Fragment grenades. So that's fine. We'll just go with that. We can change their loadouts. See there, we can we can change their loadouts. See, I can change their loadouts, but I'm not going to. I can just leave it as it is and hope, pray for the best. Okay, that's
Roger.
All right. So we got everybody situated. Let's just go in.
Let's do this.
And let's work this out. We are still on pause. So what I'm going to do is okay, let me just bring him. Yeah, let's see if we can open the doors. Yeah, open the doors. Well, in fact, you know what? Kick in the doors. Give them a bit of kick in the doors. Right. There we go. Yeah. I wonder if I can throw a grenade. No, I've got to have the door open now. Okay, so usually, sometimes you can. Oh, gotta move it. Okay. Oh, I can. So let's just see how that thing works. Let's just see if I can do that thing works like. Let's see if I can. Let's just see if that thing. And now we're gonna go pause and kick. Okay, so now. Flashbang down there. Okay, there is an O there, so I'm going to keep him. I'm going to keep him. Okay, he's going. Let's throw the flashbang. One flashbang down there. Okay, good. Okay, good. I hope I haven't killed anybody yet. Okay, he's sorry, man. Now we've got to be very careful. We're gonna move him, and he's gonna be sorry, man. Control. He's gonna be looking that way, and he's going this way, and he's looking that way, and he's looking that way. That's very important. He's going in that way to go there, and control there. So there, and he's keeping an eye there. Okay, you just have to be very careful here. You're going to play this by the numbers, nice and simple. He's going to go there. Wait, hang on. He's going to go to there and keep an eye there. Okay, so there's nothing here. We are going to go that way, but we're going to shift and just watch this side, and he's gonna go down here, and there, and keep watching, and he's gonna turn here. He's gonna look this side. Okay, there's still here. Now he's gonna go a little bit there, and we're gonna watch him there. Oh shit. Okay, so he's gonna look. Okay, he's got to. Okay, so he's got to slow a flashbang there.
Bigger out.
Okay, got him.
Mission complete.
Jesus, that was, you see how I got everybody. Nobody was killed. Okay, so usually what happens is I've done this before. I have to usually go down there, and I usually have to get a guy in here, and the guy comes running up. But sometimes the oaks are already out, so let's just watch how this works.
Flash out.
See, they're by throwing him, not kicking the door, they automatically open and kick the door. It's just mayhem, eh? Mayhem. I mean, watch this from the beginning. Check this out here. Now watch this.
Bigger out. Flash out.
See, how's that? Chaos there. Chaos, man. Chaos. This is what this game's about, man. Chaos. Oh, shit. And then he was getting injured here. I had to get him out.
Flash out.
Okay.
Good job.
Shit, man.
Mission complete.
Shit. There's always a better way to do this, man. Let's just have a look at the detail stats. He was injured, eh? See. You sometimes you can't help it. You're injured. That's basically what you can do. I got a 3-star for this. He was promoted up, and he was injured. They all stayed right, but he had an accuracy of 33%. So he's got to watch there. And we did in 14 seconds. Yo, that one is always this one is always, I always slip up with it. Not slip up, but it's you need to coordinate it. And you've got things like, you've got these coordinating skills on these guys. Like where you can coordinate, you can make him a part of Group A, and Group A only moves when Group B is gone. And you can get all intricate with this, all details, like chess. Like chess on steroids, or chess with guns. You can get all kinds and plan your moves and then let it go. There's some guys, you know, you'll see. Okay, you'll see the long missions. Let me just show you. Let's just go back to the menu. Okay, missions here. There's some of the long ones. There's some long. Okay, you can't see these now, but there's some missions that go like they're long, they're big. Huge, you know, this type of, can we see any, like they'll be big with many rooms, like a big compound, like this, with a big compound with many rooms. Let me see if I can go in there and show you. Like a big compound, you start down there and you've got to go through all these rooms and stuff. There's O's that what they do, there's people that are so good at this, they plan the moves from the beginning. They plan the whole thing right to the end. They stop the guy there, then shoot there, then stop there, shoot there. They plan it in the beginning. Then they press go and they leave the controls. And the O's go through the whole process. It's called, I don't know what it's called, run complete. Run complete or something. And they go the whole length of the thing without stopping. They don't enter in. They don't take, and the Oaks finish at the end. And the game's over. They plan it from here. They plan the whole move, the stops, the starts, the runs. Hey, you know, some people are gifted. Some people are really gifted. I can't do that. And also the no pause, where you just go with no pausing. Oh God, that's tough. That's also another one. And time limits. Do things in time limits. And some of these there's time limits to some of these missions. Like you've got to complete this before the guy shoots this guy. And you've got to shoot everybody. It's a fantastic game. It really is a great game. It's one of a kind, the best of its kind. If you're into this type of thing, go get it. It's it's the best game possible. All right, what are we playing next? Why We Fight. Now, just remember, I'm doing the easy ones, eh? This is easy. This is considered easy, and I'm just scraping through. Hey, I was never good at this. I pushed through, and I played many missions over and over, but eventually got it. But still, it requires critical, lateral thinking and whatever. It's a really great game. Really enhance your skills. You know what's brilliant about this game? I thought the other day, it has no DLC. It went for early access 5 years, then they released it with a full campaign and everything, and it's all one complete game. There's no DLC in this game. You buy one game and you got the complete game. How's that? How many games can we say today are one complete game with no DLCs? This has got no DLCs. If I can remember, it's got no DLCs. No DLCs. It's one complete game. I don't know if they're going to bring out DLCs. They don't say anything about it. They could have made it, because the missions alone, with you having the random missions as well, the random missions and all the mission generator and the random missions and the workshop missions, they went for 5 years like that. You could have actually released the product like that, and then brought in campaigns as DLCs and the doctrines there, but they didn't. They released the game as a whole complete game. There's no DLCs for it. You buy the complete package. Fantastic. Really, really good game. A little bit sloppy, like I say. I keep mentioning the little pieces where I have issues, but otherwise, great. All right. Until our next one, we're gonna. What's that one? Why We Fight. Until our next Why We Fight Door Kickers 2 video. Good day on you.